All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start the Friday live off, y'all. I mean, not Friday. Today is Tuesday, but I did put a poll on the community tab, and a lot of y'all did want to do the live today. But then y'all say live every single day, so I don't really know what y'all want for real. But we just gonna see what really going on. Yeah. So let me get all this together first. But yeah, y'all want to do live today. So let's see what's going on. Damn, hold on, TikTok. TikTok ready to goddamn do my shit. Okay. All right, so we about to get into lives. I'm just putting the TikTok live up. Hold on. Okay, so here we go. Let's see if I can do it like this. Hey Leah, welcome back. Oh shit, hold on. Let's see if that works. All right, hey y'all. What is up, y'all? What is up, y'all? Okay, so now we're actually about to get into live for real. Hold on. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle. I got my deck right here. You said things have been changing and moving fast. I definitely agree. Like, I don't know if it's Gemini, Moon, or what, but things have been moving fast. All right, and then somebody just cash at me, so they'll be first. Nisi, you are first. We're gonna start with your reading first. You said it feels like a shift. So there has been a shift in the collective. I definitely agree. It's been a slow moving shift, but it comes like, you know. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and start with Nisi's read first, and then everybody else will be after her. Whoever wants to get their reads, okay. So let's see what's going on here. Hold on, I need to just wipe this off of my counter. I have some water up here that started thawing out and shit. Okay. So Nisi, let's go ahead and get right into your reading. And I am gonna go live tomorrow. Well, I'll put a poll up. If you guys want me to go live tomorrow, I will go live tomorrow. But if not, I just might not. Also, let me turn down my music just a little bit on the TV because it was a little loud. All right. Got you. Hey, Carlisha, welcome back. All right. So, more importantly, Nisi, let's go ahead and take a look at your reading and see what comes out. We're going to start with the oracle first. And what does Nisi need to know? All right. So we have the song playing Coming See Me for Once, okay, when it comes to your read since we're getting started. All right, I'm also seeing here as well too, yeah, you're going to be getting some good news coming towards you, Nisi, as well as some type of income and communication from somebody who wants to hear from you. See you, update you about your life, their life, or want to know what you have going on. May even could be an invitation to hang out or be around. I'm also getting as well too, you're going to have some great news coming in or news coming in regarding somebody else's karma. Hey, Mystic Bro, welcome back. All right, Nisi, if you're not getting a lot of intention, okay, I see somebody else trying to get your attention here in some kind of way here, but their intentions are not in the right energy. All right, I'm also seeing as well too when it comes to you guys current time being here, Nisi. Yeah, there could be somebody here who's going through hell, and they see their life is pretty good for you. They're going to be needing you to somehow, how do you say? Yeah, they're going to be needing you in some kind of way. Okay. But I feel like they may be needing you to talk or like put things off of or kind of like vent to. I'm also seeing here with the Fool card, you have a new beginning here or a new fresh shift or energy coming in, okay? I feel like you may need to close out on everything or everyone and kind of focus on this new energy, getting out into the sun, and more importantly, shaking your tail feathers. All right. Also, what's going on here as well too, there is somebody here who wants to be in your business here, Nisi. Yeah, somebody wants to be in your business here, but they don't want you to think that they're being nosy, okay? But I feel like they're going to try to, mask it, okay, or act like, you know, They don't know what's going on, okay? Hey, Tasha Mack, thank you for the rose. You said how long is the wait right now? I believe there are 2 people in line. After that, we will get back to the free yes or no's only on TikTok. All right, for those of you guys, if you already paid, please let me know. If you PayPal, please let me know. It does not send me notifications. All right, for those of you guys on TikTok, I did pin it for you guys, and then I will come back and answer. And then I did get somebody's cash app. Trav said he just paid, so I'll check in just a second. All right, but back to Nisi's reading, her paid read. So you said it's a no for me. So I feel like what's going on, somebody may feel as if you would cancel on them or you don't want to see them. Okay, or more importantly, you may not be feeling bothered. But all in all, I see you very joyful, very happy, or this could just be your regular, your norm, or your normal temperature, okay? If that makes sense here. Yeah. Let's pull some tarot now, and then we're gonna go to the next person. All right, so next moves or what's coming in new for Nisi. All right, so what's coming in new for you, Magician card. Okay, so manifesting, putting that power, that energy, that structure, that focus to use. 5 of Cups. All right, thinking about something that's left you unsatisfied or making you feel like you're at a loss or disadvantage and kind of manifesting that. All right, working more on your healing journey or healing coming in and understanding. I'm also seeing here too with the words facing harsh truths or things from your past or things that could be pushed far into your brain or into your psyche or subconscious. All right, what else is coming in new for Nisi? All right, I'm also seeing here Knight of Cups, and I have the 8 of Wands. Like I said, some type of incoming communication. Somebody could be missing you or reminiscing over the last time they seen you, or there could be a loss that they're experiencing in their life and they want to feel heard, okay, or needed. All right, I'm also seeing here with the 3 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. There could definitely be a family member, all right, who you're waiting on, or they're waiting on you to reach out, okay? Or somebody could be distracted with their own life, their own people who they're around, who they've forgotten about you, they feel this way about you. All right, but 2 of Pentacles here, I do see you finally making the decision, picking a side, or more importantly, your roads being cleared and opened. All right, and balance being restored. All right, so that's what I'm seeing here when it comes to your read here, Nisi. Nothing really bad at all. Hey, Jaleesa. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get right into the next person's read. All right, give me 1 second, y'all. For those of you guys who are asking me stuff on TikTok, Emily, the answer is yes if you want to settle. Lucina, yes. Tanya, this person is thinking about it. They're thinking about it. All right, they don't know. All right, Joy. Hey, intuitively, D or welcome back. Joy, as of right now, the answer is no. Hey, Kendra. All right, so we're gonna go to the next person. Let me see who paid. All right, so we're on Trav right now, and then we'll go to whoever is next. For those of you guys who want to get in line or get reads, or paid read, long read, etc., I did pin it for y'all. All right, All right. Also, Mystic Rose, you're not supposed to really hear from this person, but I feel like if you reach out to them, it's only for them to waste your time even more, or more importantly, babble like an idiot. Yeah. So, Trav, you said what's going to happen with me and Brooke? Okay, so a relationship read. You want to know what's going on? This new moon got people acting weird. Yes, so this new moon does have people acting weird because this new moon is in Gemini. Gemini is the 3rd house, which rules the planet of communication. So things could be a little off, harsh, jagged. Words could be said. Things could be done. Or more importantly, if somebody been holding something at their chest, they're saying what they need to say. Okay. So, anyways, let's go ahead and see what's going on with you and Brooke. Let's see. All right, so let's see. Where does Brooke feel as if this relationship with Trav or her dealing with him, how does she feel about this connection and where does she feel like this is heading? Okay. And then we have a song playing by, who is this? I don't even know. Hold on. It's called Schizo. So Schizophrenia or Schizo by Travis Scott. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? How ironic. All right, so let's see how this is going here. How does she feel like this is going? All right, so first things first, Trav, we have the camera card, so she could definitely be looking at the situation. All right, she could be somebody who's learned from their past here, does not want to make another mistake, or how do you say, repeat her past with this situation or relationship she has with you. So she's trying to, look at this from a different point of view. I'm also saying she's mirroring whatever energy you're giving her. She feels like you're mirroring her, but she sees this kind of going in a very passionate way. She wants this to be like a relationship, union, completion, etc. But at the same time, she wants to make sure that you're not dating other people. She doesn't need to date out other people. She doesn't need to get back out there. All right. She doesn't get bored or tired from other relationship or whatever y'all have going on. Or that she finds out you're dating or talking to someone else, or you're taking them more seriously than her if you are. All right. That's what she can see that things are going now, even though the ideal is passion in marriage. Okay. Let's see how she views you, what you think, how you think your relationship is going, or how you think this is going, or where you think it's going. Let's see how she thinks that you are thinking. Okay. Okay, so unhealthy. She thinks that you may view this connection and what you guys share as unhealthy. Okay. Um, unhealthy, yeah. So this could be a situation where she views it as from your POV it's unhealthy, and like she may know this is unhealthy, but she's trying to make it seem like as if, things could possibly change or warp or could be some type of indifference. But I feel like you want something to go to the next phase, and she's mirroring this energy back towards you. So it's not a definite. All right, but I am saying not today. So she could definitely love you, but she feel like as if you guys do need space, not talking, dealing, hurt, avoiding conversation, call person, boundaries, etc. So she's setting a boundary with you, or she feels like you should set a boundary with her, or there needs to be a boundary mutually set. All right. She may also feel like you need to worry about your money or finances and career. This could be something that you're doing. But sunglasses here. All right. Watching, stalking, looking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. So you guys are both trying to not sabotage this or repeat cycles and work on this and hope it works out. But I'm seeing here there's some type of cycle that's coming up for both of you guys that needs to be like crushed or destroyed. It could also be a lot of distractions. But she's trying to make sure she doesn't change her mind about this or where she wants to be or if you're the person she wants to be with. All right, but you may really like her. Hey Chris. So this is kind of how it's going. Let's go to see how is this going to work out though. We see both of y'all point of view, or more importantly, what she's thinking. But yeah, the runner card. So either she's gonna run away, you're gonna run away, somebody's gonna run from this. Okay. And there could be some type of news or something coming out about somebody talking to another person, or what's being said or being conversed about could be a significance here. Or some type of communication is coming up in here. Thank you guys for the likes and the follows and the gift on TikTok. I really appreciate it. All right. But yeah, let's see how is this going to go. Excuse me. All right, so who's asking questions on TikTok? I want to make sure I'm not skipping anybody. All right. So yeah, let's see what's going to be her next moves. Well, more importantly, where is this relationship or where is the connection going to go spiritually? Where is this going to go? The first card we have is the Seven of Cups. Okay, so somebody having options. Ten of Swords energy. Let's get the whole spread out here. Where is this going to go? Ace of Wands, rekindling, renewing. All right, seeing what's out there, making sure that their mind is clear. Seven of Pentacles, trying to figure out if this is actually harvest. Or more importantly, are they getting back what they're putting in? The Fool card, somebody feeling foolish or stupid. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. So I do see this working out, but I'm seeing a lot of hiccups here. All right, clarify the Seven of Cups. Thank you. Yeah, I'm seeing here with the King of Cups and the Chariot card here, like her leaving you, deserting you, or walking away, or taking space, or whatever, running away here. All right, she could definitely be wanting you to chase her, but I'm seeing with the Ten of Swords, Five of Clubs. One person is letting it go, one person is at a loss, but you both need to make some type of sacrifice here or think about it at nighttime. We do have the Ace of Wands energy and the Empress card, so like delays versus rekindling something could be a significance here with the Ten of Cups. But I feel like y'all both want to make each other happy. All right, but we do have the Seven of Pentacles and a Hermit card, so like not getting what you're wanting or harvesting or expecting, spending time by yourself, but expecting something to still grow or be successful. All right, without you paying attention. All right. Or walking away, like you walking away and still think it's going to harvest or be about something. And then we have the Fool card. Strength card in the Eight of Cups. Yeah, somebody being foolish, somebody feeling conflicted, and you guys both walking away or feeling indifferent. All right, but yeah, we have the number angel number 911, but yeah, Eight of Pentacles, the Four Wands, and the High Priestess. So this is kind of like working out, but this person may feel like they need to be right or have the upper hand, whereas with you don't want things to end. Things could temporarily change or be brought to light, but that does not change anything. Because I feel like it's solely depending on how this person is. And we have phasing by Shade or Crew. So this could be like going through phases here. She's going through phases hot and cold, left and right, up and down. All right, so this is what I'm getting here. This has the potential for long term, but it's like she has to kind of be all the way comfortable. She's gonna continue to run. So you don't have control over that. You kind of gotta let her do what she do, but also give her the reassurance, chase her a little bit, see what's going on. All right, Trav, but yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. So that's where it's gonna go. It's like, it's gonna be worked out, but I'm seeing here with High Priestess, there are some unforeseen or uncontrolled things in between. Hey Bree, and then you said you sent, so we'll go to you next. Savannah, you asked me, is y'all gonna be together? For right now, we have the Ace of Cups, yes, but it may not be long term. It's gonna be temporarily. Two of Swords, Four of Cups energy for you, Savannah. All right. All right. So does anybody on TikTok have any other questions before I go into this next page reading? All right. Thank you guys for the likes, the follows, and the gifts. I greatly appreciate it. I've never actually heard this song before. Allison, what is your question? It has to be yes or no question. Okay, so I gotta chase, and yeah, you're gonna have to chase her. You're gonna have to make her feel secure. You're gonna have to let her have her space, or put boundaries, or make her realize you're not so easy. Like, you have boundaries too. And also, I feel like if you're dealing with somebody else, or she's dealing with somebody else, that needs to stop. Okay, um, Lizzie, the answer is yes, or that was what their plans were to do: talking, dealing, being with somebody else. All right, Allison, you said, will you elevate more this year? Knight of Pentacles, I feel like you may reach a plateau this year where you're stuck in the same place, environment, doing the same thing, or you, in order to elevate this year here, you're gonna have to make sure the tower card, you go through a tower specific change. Something is destroyed or like broken all the way down. All right, to totally back, Five of Pentacles. All right, so as of right now, the answer is no, unless you make that change or changes. Trav, you said she doesn't want to entertain a man right now. Literally, yeah, that could just be simply because she wants it, but she doesn't want to deal with everything that comes with it, or wants you to be relying on her, or she can't handle the pressure. She feels restricted in some kind of way. Jalicia, you said, will me and Devin get back together soon? I feel like yes, but one or both of you guys is like holding back here, or not matching the other person's how much they're putting in. One of y'all are doing this, which is causing some type of indecision. All right, or blockage. All right. So yeah. All right. So we're gonna go to the next person. All right, but now I'm about to jump into a paid reading. This is gonna be for Bree. I'm pretty sure it's a general, but I may be wrong. Yeah, I think it's a general. Okay, that's what I thought. All right, so Bree, we're about to go ahead and get into your general and see what do we need to know. All right, so ain't nothing like envy and jealousy. Okay, but that's the usual. All right, shining. All right, energetic upgrades. Okay, intuitive upgrades and downloads. All right, let's see what else Bree needs to know here. What's going on? Let's get some oracle first. Okay. This new beginning keep on coming out. The bottom of the deck here. So right now, Bree, I feel like what's going on when it comes to your read, you're going to be like a deer in headlights soon. This is how people are viewing you. Like, they can't help but to be passionate, inspired, creative, hating, want to see what you got going on, or having you living rent free in their mind. Always think about you, what you have going on. You got some hating ass niggas, hating ass bitches, the people who are gossiping about you, bringing you up. Your ears could be itching and ringing, or you may feel as if like you could feel them. It's right. I'm also getting as well too. There could be some type of unsuccessful dream, journey, or communication that you're not getting here. All right. I'm also getting as well too. You could be focused on your look, your abundance, or your money this summer, but I feel like there could be some instructions, okay, or opportunities that you could be missing out on because you're not getting proper rest or sleep, or you're not in the right place at the right time. I know you're probably like, damn, how the fuck am I gonna control that? I don't know, but I'm just telling you. All right, let's see what else going on here. All right, so first things first, Bree, spirit of the skull. All right, so I feel like somebody around you who is not your friend, not your companion, somebody who does not have loyalty to you or feel like they owe you any kind of loyalty. This person is getting karma and experiencing hardships. These hardships can include mental health disruptions or problems, physical health disruptions or problems, or more importantly, their intuition is off or it is completely blocked. You say, yes, I moved to a new state, but I'm not getting any sleep because my baby is sick. Aww. I hope your baby feels better. Okay, make sure you're protecting your baby as well too. I feel like things will be calming down soon as well too. All right, when it comes to all of that. Thank you, Latoya, for the rose and the heart plus. I really appreciate it. All right. I feel like I ain't read for y'all in so long. Like I don't know why I feel like that. Probably because I was doing that tarot class all today. That's probably why. Um, Anyways, like I was saying, yeah, Nine of Cups energy and the Queen of Cups. I'm seeing here you already have a manifestation, or you're about to get another one that's going to be shocking you and surprising you. Six of Cups. All right, you did tell me you was taking care of your child, your home, your baby, but also I feel like the King of Cups. Somebody could be experiencing memories or like thinking about you or their past. Your Ten of Pentacles when they used to benefit from you, or how much you've seen them like in a better light, or that they were worth it, or worthy of being around you. All right, I'm also getting this will too. Yeah, you could be learning some type of lessons here, or you're about to get a new spiritual assignment here. All right, this could definitely be regarding Two of Pentacles. Just keep your head above water. All right, more importantly, I'm having a good or fun energy, but also making harsh decisions or helping other people do this. Page of Cups. It's also be regarding your child or good news or good things coming towards you with the Two of Swords energy. All right, and still above all, keeping your peace and harmony at an all-time high, despite whatever is out of your control, whether it's like delays, travel, things going around you, or situational awareness. All right, let's see what else you need to know. All right, so these cards want to come out. So when it comes to this new beginning that you are experiencing here, Bree, I do see right now that you will have an increase in your energy, or you will be feeling resurrected or feeling as if you have the will and the strength to carry on. All right, I do see you will be encountering some type of thief, trickster, or hustler energy here. This lurking in the shadows, lurking in the fog here. All right, I'm also getting as well too. There will be some type of love letter, text, call, email. Somebody gonna be reaching out to you because they're totally coming around for your energy, or they're viewing you in a very bright light. Okay, but also you will be spiritually tested, or you may have already received your test offer or temptation here when it comes to this new spiritual assignment or where you are now. All right. And we have the instinct song playing by Roy Wood. So make sure you're following your instincts or your gut feeling. All right. Don't negate that. 2222 or 222. You could be seeing it. All right. But also with this new beginning here, we have the test. Okay, so why do we have the test here? Two of Swords. So I feel like yes, you're going to be having to rely on strictly not what you're seeing, what you're feeling, what you're experiencing, your emotions. Also, keeping things balanced as well too. And also, this could be like your spiritual insight. Okay. But yeah, Five of Pentacles energy as well too. I feel like yeah, somebody here is gonna try to slow you down, okay, Tower card, or like they're gonna be fucked up in some kind of way, and they're gonna be looking at you and feeling as if you're innocent, or you don't feel how they feel. You're not going through what they're going through. But this is the person who's like a part of this little fan club that you got going on. Even if damn, I just knocked my whole deck over. Yeah. Also, we have spirit of the ring, promises, contracts, commitments. Why do we have spirit of the ring here? All right, so the star card, yes, balance, equilibrium, clemency. So with you being the star here, what do we have the contract for? Hold on. Queen of Wands. So there could be some type of ritual. All right, daily practices, or something that you do frequently or repeatedly is called a ritual. All right, so there could be one you need to be making here, maybe getting a daily routine, getting this more proficiently done, or memorizing this. I'm also getting this will too. Yes, there could definitely be the devil could be trying to get in between you and something you're trying to do, committed to do, that you said you're going to do some type of contract or level that you're on, but you're going to be experiencing a new devil on this level that you're on. Three Pentacles energy. All right, but I do see make sure that you are protecting your mental health or your mind. Okay, you're protecting yourself from sorrows, pain, illness, or sadness. Okay, I love this song. All right, long time. Hurting deeply. All right, so let's see what else we got going on here. For those of you guys on TikTok, I am in a paid reading. I will come back to y'all. All right, hey Soul Star Honey, welcome back. All right, all right, so let's see, Brie, what you need to know, girl. What does she need to know overall? All right, so we have the judgment card. So I feel like right now you haven't made any mistakes here, any mistakes that you have made in the past, or things that you've done that are not pleasing to the Most High God, your angels, your ancestors. They're overlooking them, or more importantly, you have attributed or paid your karma debt, your sins, and everything. And I feel like right now your enemies could be feeling as if they're getting the short end of the stick here. They want you to forgive them, or want some type of promise, or to obtain something from you, or connect towards you. I do see like a lover's card here. Somebody is missing you though. Okay, with the hangman, somebody's missing you. They wouldn't know what you're doing here, but this person could have bad vibes, be a liar, or three of wands. It's like they don't realize who or what they had till it's gone. Like this person was supposed to be obedient towards you and they wasn't. Tell me more. All right. Also, we have the Page of Cups energy. So I'm seeing you got some good news coming in as well too about your comfort, about whatever you're looking for, whatever stress you have will be to a minimum, having the upper hand. All right, feeling like you're winning. But also, you're gonna get some type of wisdom or information where it's not like being said, but it's being implied, where it's not really being talked about, but it's like seeing in between the lines could be a significance. All right, with the Five of Cups. All right, but this could be regarding your money, prosperity, or more importantly, somebody who's trying to block these things for you. All right, but overall, though, with the Ten of Wands energy, you have some very important spiritual communication coming in. All right, where you need to be humble about this year. This is regarding your advancement, your progress, and more importantly, what you've been dealing with, High Priestess, and your success. All right, with the Chariot card, it's also regarding like a new car. All right, or more importantly, some type of success or overcoming an adversity you felt like was supposed to be causing a problem for you, but you were obedient, so it doesn't work. All right, I feel like also keep your motivation, all right, up high. I'm getting also the Knight of Swords energy, Tower card. There will be some type of disruption coming in as well too, but this disruption could be like something that's geared towards you because you're a woman, or because you are somebody who has children, or at your child. So just be aware of that here and stay prayed up or stay ready for that. All right, but overall, when it does come to your read justice, good karma, Three of Swords, healing, or more importantly, taking everything on the chin and not letting it stop you. Eight of Pentacles, being very smart, having the knowledge, and transforming as a whole. All right. So this was your read. I really hope you did love it. I hope it wasn't like, you know, whatever. But yeah. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the next person. All right. So I'm gonna go to the next person here. Give me 1 second. I gotta pick my deck up off the floor. One card just fell. You're welcome. So somebody just cash out me. Give me 1 second so I can see who it is. Nisi, you said, will you and Keith work out? I feel like this could be something that is burdening you, or you're wanting to notice because you're wanting balance here. All right, I feel like yes, but there's something that one person needs to make a decision about, and the other person needs to be real about or face head on. Three of Pentacles for this to work. All right, and keep the influences to a minimum. Tammy, you said, will you find somebody soon? As of right now, the answer is no. You will be finding somebody soon, but you have like 2 or 3 things on your to-do list that are more important in finding somebody. A Page of Wands, energy, 4 of Cups, but you will be coming back home to finding someone, or back to the energy of having happiness, all right, with yourself or another person. Abigail, you said, is leaving Tony the right decision? Judgment card. I mean, if you want to get caught up in this person's karma, the answer is cool. But yeah, you need to leave this person. The answer is yes. All right, you're welcome. Yes, leaving Toby the right decision. Yes. Rita, you said, is John going to take you out soon? Eight of Pentacles. This person could definitely be working on it, or they need to focus more on this. All right, but the answer is yes, they will, but they may ask for something in return, but they're going to do everything you want in this time, or try to tailor themselves to this situation. You're welcome. Miracle, you said, will Jaleel and I ever reconcile? So I feel like you're manifesting this here. Okay, or you could be wondering about this, but I'm seeing here with the Seven of Pentacles. The answer is yes. All right, it may not be on the pretension you want, but the answer is yes, but it's going to be divinely orchestrated. All right, Lay, you said, will me and Anaya get back on good terms? That's solely up to you. If who's going to be the bigger person? Yeah, I feel like y'all can get back on on good terms, but it's all about who's going to be the bigger person. That's all it's really about. It's not unattainable. It's who's gonna be the bigger person with the fool card, and who's gonna be the fool. All right, Ace of Pentacles, but the answer is yes. All right, or platonically or romantically, that's just what it is. All right, next person. You said, wait, can I explain like a friend or a couple thing? I'm not understanding what you want me to explain because you asked me, will you and you and Jalil ever reconcile? It's just not going to be on the pretenses that you think. If you're thinking it's gonna be romantic, y'all gonna fall in love and all that shit, it may not be that. If you think it's gonna be friendships and all that, it may not be as close as that, or it could be over the top. But there is going to be a reconciliation, all right. But it's not going to be when you want it to be, all right. I got you. So Vivian, hey Vivian, Lisa, you said, will I ever get together with Samit? Um, with the Seven of Swords, I don't see this happening either. Like you're at a distance from them, they're at a distance from you, or like there's some type of misalignment here that I'm picking up here. But like it's all being strategically planned. So be aware of that. All right, don't get your hopes up. Tara, you said should you reach out to Devin? Hell no. But anyways, let's see. I feel like you may want to reach out to this person because it's burdening you here. But I feel like Four of Wands energy, you just folding. You're folding under pressure. You're folding under pressure. 10 of Cups, 6 of Swords, 8 of Wands. Yeah, you're folding under pressure. I feel like this person needs to reach out to you. You're folding under pressure, boo. All right, so now we're gonna go into paid readings. All right, let's do a general for Trav. Okay, hold on, y'all. I ain't gonna be on here that long, anyways, because it's a weekday, and I know y'all finna go to work, go to sleep, all that shit. Hold on. Was inside me. Please don't deny me. Hold on, y'all. It's different when I'm sitting here alone out by myself. All right, so hold on. Okay, so we got two. So let's do Susan first, and then we'll come up on Trav. Okay, so we have Susan, and then we have Trav. Okay, and then after that we go back to live if y'all want questions. All right. So Susan, let's go. All right, so let's look at your reading first things first. So okay. All right, so let's take a look at your read. All right, so you could be focused on this Libra and why this Libra went quiet on you, silent on you. But I'm seeing here with the Universe card, we also have the Four of Cups energy. It's not anything that you did wrong. This person just simply wasn't satisfied here. This Libra is somebody who could be very passionate, very skittish, very thirsty. Okay, but this Libra went quiet on you, Five of Swords, because they feel like they didn't have the upper hand, or they could have felt like Queen of Pentacles energy. You was withholding from them, or you wasn't giving them what they were expecting to get from you. I feel like also you're very, very smart. They couldn't outsmart you or do that little word salad thing that they do when it comes to Libras. Two of Pentacles energy, and I feel like this person didn't want to change or adapt or how do you say compensate or make you feel comfortable in some kind of way. But I feel like Ace of Wands, you will be hearing from this person again, so it's nothing to really worry about here. But when you do hear from them again, Knight of Wands energy, make sure that you're very adamant about what you're worried about, or more importantly, what type of foolish shit that they're on. Like, bitch, who the fuck you playing with? Make sure you tell they ass that shit. All right, but enough of that. Okay, so yeah, aside from this Libra, let's pull some cards. All right, so aside from this Libra, let's see what else she needs to know. All right, so we have the Eight of Wands energy. So I feel like at this current time being, this may not be the only person who's lusting over you, the only option you have, or more importantly, it's giving like, are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? You could be very sexy, very lusty, or feeling the tension, the pressure, or the feel to want to either talk to everybody, or more importantly, have your own needs met. I'm saying you have some good news coming in as well too, Susan. Hey, Way, the list is still open. All right. But that's what I'm seeing here, Susan. I'm also seeing here with the Four of Swords energy. There could be a type of sacrifice that you're needing to make when it comes to beef, chaos, strife, or something that is making you feel uneasy or feeling conflicted in a way. Knight of Swords, where you're waiting for information or waiting to hear back or waiting for something to manifest or materialize. All right, let's see what else you need to know, Susan. All right, so we have the Two of Pentacles energy. So there could be a lot of change that you're going to be experiencing between now and the next 5 months. But I am seeing with the Magician card, things you manifested, things you prayed for, more importantly, things that you desired. their wants versus your needs. That could be a significance. All right. But yeah, King of Wands, I feel like also you could be hyper focused on like your mind, your dream set, your sacrifices. I like this song. Or more importantly, what's like pleasurable. All right. I'm also feeling like as well, so you need to take things a less seriously here, being a more fun, jovial, childlike wisdom and wonder energy, or more importantly, I feel like it's a situation where somebody could have blamed you or was talking shit about you, but you're innocent or your name is going to be clear, or like it has nothing to do with you. Like somebody pointed the finger at the wrong person. All right. Or this could be going on behind the scenes, whether you notice or not. All right. But yeah, with the Queen of Wands energy, I just feel like you a boss ass bitch. I feel like you need to be a boss ass bitch. I don't know. It just give me that. And it's like, we did a background check. She is indeed who the fuck she says she is. Like that could be going on here, or people are like looking at you in this kind of way. All right, let's see what else going on here. So Shrimp Cardiverse, you also gonna have somebody here, Knight of Wands energy, to where they don't want to be at odds with you. Like somebody, it's like somebody has you on their mind, or they're no longer anxious about you. But I'm seeing here, Knight of Wands, they make some type of decision. So you could be expecting for some type of blockage, whether it's self-imposed or out of your and their control, to be dissolved, and somebody coming in with their white flag or coming back in some kind of way. All right, with the Sun card, but something is being exposed or revealed, or they're going to have to reveal themselves, assert themselves. All right, we also have the Knight of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. So new offers, opportunities, blessings, money, okay, elevating. But I am seeing with the Five of Cups, you're not going to be disappointed, or this is going to be like you're going to be well endowed or very like wealthy or blessed. Then we got Pussy Fairy playing. So this could be like somebody feeling like this about you, or you feeling like you need to get your rocks off. Okay. But I do see the Death card energy. So something could be exposed and then that's the end, or more importantly, the Devil card. Somebody is a devil, or something is a devil to keep showing up and disappearing, showing up and disappearing, showing up and disappearing. All right, but yeah, we had a Ten of Wands card. All right, so I feel like you could be stressing about things that like you can handle the pressure, and more importantly, that ain't making you no money, ain't making no type of sense. All right, I'm also getting there is a feminine energy who wants to be at peace with you, Three of Wands energy, or you'll be bumping into them, and they're gonna be sizing you up. You're gonna be sizing them up, and I feel like Three of Swords, it's like either we work together or we battle it out. Whoever this is, yeah. This could be somebody you meet while you're out, while you're shopping, you're on vacation, etc. But overall, when it comes to your path, I do see the moon card. Some type of interference, third party blockages, or things that are beyond your control or going on behind the scenes are going to be revealed. So stick around. Also, you could be working on healing, rejuvenating, restoring something or a multitude of things. But I see your spiritual team here with the Hierophant card, the Empress. They are putting some divine delays in your way simply because you're not ready for the victory or to have a new beginning, new start, some type of wealth or money just yet. All right. It's not because you're doing the wrong thing. They just want you to be well versed. They want you to do the right thing with what they give you. Okay. So yeah, let's do some oracle and then we'll go to the next person. I haven't heard this song in a minute, y'all. All right, and then we'll go to the next person. All right. What was I gonna say? I think I'll be having too much fun doing y'all readings. I don't know. Anyways, we have Oracle of the Witch. All right, I love this oracle for you. All right, so let's see. Moving forward, let's see what she needs to be aware of. Let's see what she needs to be aware of, and then we'll have Trav next, and then Way will be after that. All right, so this is a perfect time for you to cast some new spells, manifest some new things, and it is a new moon, so make sure you're taking advantage of that energy. All right, with the spellcaster card. All right, you also are being spiritually tested, and you have good luck in those ventures or attributes. But yeah, we have the witches of the craft. So I feel like you can be very proficient, at manifesting. All right. But yeah. Also, you are very wise, or you're wiser than you give yourself credit for. So be aware that you have wisdom coming in. All right, but overall, yeah, somebody's true nature or true colors is going to be revealed here. You could be manifesting this to happen. All right, but I'm also getting magic here. Work your fucking magic. Work your fucking magic here to gather, to bring in, whether it's a person, a people, etc., to get it to be at your disposal. All right, but you could definitely need to take a closer look at some details, especially when it comes to people that you're around, who or what is dedicated towards you, what you're putting your time, efforts, and energy into. All right. Period, girl. Period. All right, but it's your reading. All right. And then after that, get into your boss vibes. All right. But yes, we're gonna go to the next person. Thank you, Susan, for coming. And I hope to see you again soon. For those of you guys who are on TikTok, give me 1 second. We are going to go over there. Who on TikTok? Let me scroll all the way down for you all on TikTok. You are so welcome. Somebody's skin is somebody's skin is skippy. So let me see. Who it is? All right. So Way, and then Trav, because she skipped you. She skipped you. All right. So while we getting into that vibe, somebody asked me a question just now. Carlisha, you said, "Does my spirit guides want me to be with Anthony?" I ain't gonna lie. If you wanted to know, that would be a definite. But I feel like the Justice card and the Moon card, the answer is no. They don't want you to be with this person. They want you to realize why you're with this person and that you could do better. The Two of Swords and what you're blinding yourself to, or more importantly, what is in front of you. And then with the World card close the cycle out. That could be why you think that they want you to be there. Three of Wands. They want you to have some type of situational awareness about where the hell you at. All right. So yeah, that's what's going on. All right. Let's see who else. Who else? All right. So we have Cashley. Drink some water. I be looking so thirsty on live, but I genuinely don't care. So we are waiting for her to comment her reading. I think it's gonna be a general though, honestly. Cause sometimes, like if I know what you're gonna get, it might just be a general. I be trying to make sure though. Okay. It's already 9:38. It's still early. I've been on live for 30 minutes. That ain't nothing. All right, so we're still waiting on Way just to make sure that she knows what her reading is going to be about. Let me see. I think it's going to be general. Hey, so what is your reading about, or more importantly, what question did you have? You said, "Hey, user," you said, "Do I do personal readings?" Yes, I do. You can go under any of my lives or any of my videos on YouTube, on any of my platforms, and you can click the link on there. It'll take you to either the tarot class, or if you want to book a personal reading, or you want a spiritual consultation. All right, and it'll list the different reads and stuff. And if you want to just book one question, you can, but it does say that. All right. Okay, period. So let's get into Ways a general read. And let's see what is going to bump in the night over there. What does we need to be aware of when it comes to her energy? New here, your reads are spot on. Thank you. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you. All right, so let's see what's going on here. What does she need to know? First card, we have the mirror spirit. So are you locking your mirrors? Are you protecting yourself? Or more importantly, are you just looking beautiful as ever? All right. I am seeing at this current time being here. People can feel like you're very beautiful, or you take a lot of time to become beautiful here, or you put a lot into yourself, your self-care routine, or your aura is like gleaming right now. Okay. I'm also seeing here as well too, spirit of the werewolf. You got a lot of people here who are like, they foaming at the mouth when it comes to you, whether you know it or not, platonically, romantically, familially. It's the look, it's the walk, it's the aura, it's the energy, it's the every motherfucking thing. All right, it's the access. All right, I'm also getting here, it's some news coming in, or you're going to get a spiritual warning coming in about somebody's true desires or their true emotions, but they may hide this very well. This could be a person who like is a boss, a manager, somebody here who feel like they have a crown, or they can step to you, or they're like either higher up than you, a friend, a lover, somebody from the community you need to be aware of. Okay. Tell me more. Also, we have hidden, fake, false, and deceptive. So, demon spirits. Somebody's acting out of their shadow self or trying to trigger your shadow self as well too. All right. Temporarily here. I'm also getting here, but they're having a hard time doing it. And there is somebody here, a feminine energy, who is trying to get you in some type of fearful energy. But more importantly, they're more scared of you than you are them. This is somebody who's been casting some type of spell work, spiritual attacks, or manipulation of your free will. All right. But I feel like whoever this person is, they do this specifically at night. This could be between the hours of 11 to 5 a.m. Okay, but they do this at night. Okay. Anything else we need to know about this person who's doing this at night? This could definitely be somebody who is they're a woman. That's just period. This person is a woman. This is a female. All right. Also, this could be somebody who's like your family member. They're related to you, or they have some type of family. Okay. Also, what you need to know as well too, you have some new blessings, gifts, generosity, or more importantly, it being available for you or on somebody's heart to bless you. All right. But yeah, I am seeing right now as well too. You could definitely be feeling very passionate, creative, wanting to find new ways to talk, to walk, to get things done. Um, oh, so what I was saying was, sorry about that. What I was saying is this could be anywhere between the hours of 11 to 5 a.m., 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. But this is definitely a woman who's doing this. All right. So yeah, they either have a family or more importantly, this person could be a part of your family. We have the family card here. All right, however that resonates for you. I'm also getting as well, so you might need to tend to your sexual health more, or more importantly, pleasure yourself more, or get somebody else to do it, or you need to get you some, or maybe you could be rerouting this powerful energy to gifts or blessings or to get what you want and manifest, and that's a great thing to do. All right, but we have the spirit of the communication. All right, love letter, text, email, call. All right, so there is somebody here who is, and we got India Part 2 playing by Lil Durk. I love this. All right, but yeah, you got somebody who's like depressed over you or like sick in some kind of way when it comes to you. Yeah, this person could be mad because like they showing up in your dreams, you're showing up in their dreams, or you're accomplishing your dreams, you're getting money, you're gonna have an amazing summer, and this person it feels like left out. I feel like that should be them, but like in a weird kind of way. All right, but yeah, you got some good stuff coming in. All right, also like I said, the Most High God is really this my shit too. Yeah, the Most High God could really be like proud of you right now, or blessing you heavily, or it's going to become a heavy rainstorm. Okay. Hey Lice or Lisa. For those of you guys who want to get readings, I will pin it so you know how to get in line and pay for a reading, and you'll be up next. All right, but yeah, we got Spirit of the Fox. All right, I'm also getting you need to keep your cards to your chest, or keep your feelings to yourself, or what you're creating, focus on, or more importantly, who or what has your attention is making you happy. Keep it to yourself. All right. I see you also could be traveling in the near future, relocating, or more importantly, you're going to be pushed out of your comfort zone. All right. So be aware of that here. I'm also getting a little too. There's like this cycle that I'm picking up in your energy where like people may have tried to control you with like respect or love or whatever they were trying to offer you that money can't buy, but like you have broken out of that cycle, and they're so fucking mad. You could have broken this out of the cycle a while ago, but we have some stranger danger. Why do we have this? Listen to your gut feelings here. Somebody is like praying on you for your light, or somebody's coming back specifically because of your light and your energy. All right, it don't feel like you belong to them, or they have some type of control over you, but it's only because they're stagnant. But when you shine your light on them, like things grow or flourish for them. But they play a lot of games, so they be on a lot of weird shit. All right. Yes. This could be the same person as well too. Somebody who's gonna try to like test you. Yeah, it could be somebody you work with as well too. All right. All right. So moving forward, let's go ahead and get some tarot and see what you need to know. Not as mad interesting. I know that's right. That's how I be feeling when I watch when I read my own cards. We have Queen of Pentacles energy as the first card. All right, so I'm seeing you here right now. You're very smart, you're very beautiful, you're very wise, and more importantly, you should be comfortable. All right, you should be getting blessings or consolation gifts, or more importantly, being compensated in some kind of way. Time, effort, energy, healing, freedom, or great energy, happiness as a whole. All right, I'm also seeing here there is another person. There is a feminine energy, all right, who could definitely have different religious beliefs than you here, or there is some type of difference between you and this person. But I feel like what's going on, this could be somebody here who's like your coworker, your friend, all right, or somebody you loosely deal with or have dealings with here, who is admiring your healing energy from afar, and they wish that they had that so they can heal themselves, or the same way you give to yourself, they wish that like somebody would do them that way, or they can do it for themselves. This person here could be inspired by you or your journey here, watching from afar and like watching you redeem yourself, pick up the pieces, heal, change, or more importantly, yeah, get the clarity you need. 9 of Cups, or watching you manifest something you have already or you did have. This is my song by Drake too, Teenage Fever. I like this song, like the beat, okay, or the instrumental. All right, moving forward, what else is waiting to hear? All right, so the Two of Swords energy. So back to that breaking the cycle that we were talking about earlier. All right, I feel like the people here who could have tried to control you or oppose you and use you for their own personal peace or victories, or wanted you to obey them in some kind of way. These people here want to rectify, change, or heal the situation as well as redeem themselves. Okay. Yeah, it's because they adore you now. They're realizing that nothing can stop you, or they adore you because it's like you're not angry, you're not mad, you're not disrupting your harmony or peace, or you're not letting them get in the way of that. And they could just be simply adoring you, the Tower card, because the complete opposite is happening for them, or there's a lot of disruptions, distractions, or bullshit going on. And they want they want to transform too. They want to heal too, supposedly, whether they're just saying it or whether they seeing what you got afterwards. All right. Anyways, tell me more. We got the Nine of Pentacles here. All right. So I'm seeing here with the Most High God, your angels, your ancestors, your whole spiritual team. They're going to be identifying a lot of traitors or traits or plans that are working against you or not for your highest good. All right. And I feel like the Wheel of Fortune, they have the proof of this. This ain't no old baby. So no, they have the fucking proof. Like, somebody try to say something or invalidate your response or what you know. They got the proof. Archangel Michael, to be specific. All right, but continue to advance, grow, move forward here, or make sure you're crossing your T's, dotting your I's, or having receipts in every way when it comes to your life. But all in all, the Six of Pentacles energy, I feel like, oh, that card just flew. There is somebody who could be around you for like the wrong reason, because you're healing to them or because of your favor. They love your favor. Hey, welcome back. Ooh, I have to get the card. All right, but yeah, Five of Swords. It's like somebody wants to know how are you favored, or know what you think of them, or how you view them. Do you view them as a high being or a high vibrational, even though they're not? But they try to cloak themselves as this way and fool a lot of people. But it's only because they play in people's favor and try to cloak this, or take your energetic signature, or take whatever wisdom they find and dress it up and make it look real for other people, or make it like it's them. But yeah, all in all, you got some blessings flowing in. Divine blessings, divine admiration, adoration, revelations coming in, truths coming in, messages and downloads coming as well too. But I'm seeing here with the Three of Cups. All right, actions, making moves, being a boss. All right, and more importantly, persevering, moving forward. You be sounding so sophisticated when you do your readings. Thank you so much. I've heard that before. It's because I have a Mercury in Pisces, Mars in Pisces. So when I'm talking shit, either you understand it or you don't. It's literally one of the two. All right. But overall justice, good karma. That's what I'm seeing here. Last but not least, you got the Seven of Pentacles. Your discernment is on point right now, but I feel like you're able to navigate situations without being given just a little bit, but you're still able to. Yeah, yeah, you good though. You're real powerful too. And there's somebody around you who's powerful and you're powerful, but like they want to be right. This could be like a friend or a family member, lover, or something like that. Y'all both powerful, but like they just want to have more power than you. But it's like y'all both powerful. Like, well, like what are you saying? Like instead of working together, all right, getting good karma, working towards justice, it's like they can't get this out of their head. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Hey Trav, I didn't do your reading yet. You're actually up next because she did skip you. All right, now we're on your reading. All right, so that was your reading. We're gonna go to Trav, which is the next person. All right. And Miss Treese, you said, was the apology that you got yesterday, was that sincere? I don't get it. I don't get that it was sincere. No, I don't get that it was sincere. I just felt like this person gave you an apology. King of Cups energy, King of Pentacles, to get what they wanted. Okay, to solidify this. Yeah, you are definitely right. The real Black Boy 777. You right. Who? Somebody asked me a question. Lisa, you said, will your ex break no contact and reconcile with you? Let's see, where her ex do this? I feel like you can manifest this, but as of right now, the answer is no. Yeah, as of right now, the answer is no. I feel like everything's been exposed, revealed, or more importantly, whatever the issue is or was, it's like a person hasn't gotten over it yet. When they get over it, they may try to reach out, but guess what? They'll already be having some type of tower, or things will be too far gone for them. They could be possibly ashamed at a distance, or, having some type of plan. But as of right now, the answer is no. And they're going to come empty-handed anyways. All right. Okay. So let's see. Hold on, because my thing is on Do Not Disturb. I don't know how it did that. All right, y'all. Hold on. I gotta respond to all these messages. Yeah, I know Auntie got a roster. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. All right. What was I gonna say? All right, hold on, y'all. I gotta redo this on TikTok. Let me see if I can pin it up here. Hey, welcome back. I was having a hard time pinning this. Y'all know I don't have a moderator today. For those of you guys who asking questions on TikTok, I will come back and answer them. Give me 1 second. I am about to do a pay read. So Trav, you want to do your general? Let's do your general read. So yeah. If anybody did PayPal me or pay for a read, please let me know. Thank you for the heart me tie. So yeah, let's see what's going on. All right, so let's see what's going on with Trav. What do we need to know here? Damn, hold on. All right, Trav. So first things first, there is like this energy I keep picking up where it's like somebody is like putting a spotlight on you, putting you in the hot seat, or giving you some type of unwanted attention, or like solely focusing their energy on you. All right, but I feel like what's going on, whoever is doing this here, this could definitely be somebody here who like they have a big ego, or that they're trying to like break your ego or break you down, or feel like you need to be humbled in some kind of way. So they're gonna give you exactly what you're looking for or what they feel like you're looking for. All right, tell me more about Trav. Damn, what's going on? All right, so okay, so somebody's having a conversation with you. Somebody could feel like between you and them, they're going through hell, or something that just isn't going their way. Like they could be wanting to do the right thing. Either they're doing the wrong thing, or more important, they're treating you wrong. Or they just feel like something is just wrong. Like, no, somebody could be desperate to do the right thing or for things to work out, but it's just not working out how they anticipating it. Or you both could be having this, but I feel like somebody's having a conversation about you when it comes to their dealings with you. All right, things aren't working out how they expected it to work out. Yeah. And then Mari, I did just get your cash app, so you will be next. All right. Let's see what else we need to know here, Trav. Also, the Fool card in reverse. I feel like you could be very reckless right now, or there will be a risk presented towards you that you do not need to take, or don't even do that shit, because you're gonna be in up being humiliated, looking stupid, or realizing like that was some dumbass shit that I just did. That was some dumb shit that you just did. All right. You might as well put on a mask and say howdy doodly. Okay. Tell me more for Trav. Then we have the song playing by J. Cole, Saint Tropez. Love this song. This gives me so many memories, y'all. Y'all just don't know. But yeah, Trav, the answer is no. You could have an answer, you could have something in mind, but the answer is no. All right, so I feel like what's going on, I'm bothered. So somebody could definitely somebody knows how they feel about you, okay, when it comes to like them really fucking with you, having your back, etc. But there's some type of conversation or something they don't want to tell you. Like this could be regarding your happiness, their happiness, or like they fuck with you, you fuck with them, but they could feel like they're not happy with themselves, or you're doing better than them, or you're in a different energy than them. Okay. All right. Anything else we need to know when it comes to Trav? All right, so things could definitely be speeding up into your life, or you could be living a fast life, maybe traveling, new beginnings. All right, or doing things for the first time could be a significance of something you need to do. All right, but yeah, you may need to get into your feminine energy when it comes to receiving, or more importantly, when it comes to articulating your emotions, your feelings here, or like having an optimistic point of view, or having your emotions processed. I'm also getting Trav as well too. Somebody's watching you. Somebody who's in solitude here, or doesn't know how they feel about you, or how they feel about themselves, or watching you. All right, this is somebody here who could be watching from a negative point of view, but there was something that they did or they said they wish they could take back, but it's impossible. Like, I'm getting enough is enough. You could have got fed up with them, or more importantly, it's like they want to talk to you or update you or see what you've been up to, or like bridge the gap. I feel like it's somebody you have not talked to in a long time. You have not talked to them in a long time, or ever since this incident happened, you have not fought with them. You have not talked to them. It's somebody who could have been to your house. You're related to them, or y'all could have done things together in some kind of way, not like sexually, but like just hanging out and shit, or whatever. You could have a picture of them, they could have a picture of you, or you guys have pictures together. But this person could definitely be in their feelings in some kind of way. All right, let's see what else we got going on. All right, but time is running out, Trav, when it comes to like solidifying something, securing something. All right. I also feel like she's all that, okay? So there could be a feminine energy who wants to control you. So this could be like your boo Brooke. Okay, maybe she wants to control you, or she feels as if she doesn't have the amount of control she's looking for, or she could have you under total world domination control. I hope your ass ain't pussy over there. Okay, I don't know if y'all doing it or not, but just be careful. All right, but anyways, yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. But I keep seeing sleeping with the enemy. All right, so either whoever you're sleeping with or dealing with, they view you as the enemy, or more importantly, you may view this person as the enemy. But I keep getting sleeping with the enemy vibe. Okay, let me look at this for a second. Also, this could be like a karmic copycat as well too. It don't necessarily have to be that. It could be like a karmic copycat with this. Did we do it yet? Are we zen? Like a karmic copycat ass motherfucker who wants something that you want, or want you, or want your woman, or want you. Yeah. All right. Anyways, let me see what else going on. Yeah. Let's get some tarot. All right. So moving forward, overall. Oh shit! Deck fell on the floor. All right. Trav said now this. All right. So moving forward for Trav, what does he need to know? All right. So your card's coming out in the reverse. So the Devil card reverse, the Death card reverse. Now this is a strange pairing, an odd pairing, as I will say. But I feel like what's going on here with the Devil card, you could be completely detached. There's like this attachment that I'm picking up on where it's like, yeah, there is like an ending or some type of change. Something that was supposed to be temporary, but now it's permanent. But you're detached from the outcome, or you really don't give a fuck. Okay, Queen of Swords. This could be like something that somebody is doing repeatedly, and they're trying to get your attention, or trying to solidify something, or build upon a foundation, but it's not getting them anywhere, and you don't give a fuck, so they have no power over you. Ten of Cups. This is regarding their happiness. All right. I'm also getting this will to Two of Pentacles. You're about to get whatever you want. The universe is supporting you at this current time. Being King of Swords when it comes to your thoughts, victories, plans are more important. This could also be regarding your spiritual mission right now, okay, or where you are now, POV. Five of Wands. The universe is also supporting you as well too when it comes to you being right, winning, okay, being a winner, or more importantly, seeing the truth or having access to this money, prosperity, and being delivered. You have long nights, so you could be having some type of long nights, or you need to maybe spend more time at night thinking about yourself or self-discovery, taking a ride. If you smoke, go take a smoke. All right. But I'm seeing here all in all with the Ten of Wands energy, there is some spiritual communication that's going to come in. All right, regarding this relationship or Two of Cups you have. All right, regarding your favor and that it has not forsaken you, or more importantly, Five of Swords, some type of information coming as well. Two Page of Pentacles reversed about disloyalty, or a reconciliation not happening, or friendship breaking down, or some type of allegiance or loyalty in the negative way. You said you wish you stayed in Georgia. Oh, yeah, but overall, we do have the Three of Pentacles. So keep your mind very strong right now here. Wisdom, it will be the foundation or the fountain of youth and success, or giving success in all your ventures. All right. But make sure also you could be coming down with a health issue, a cold, or some type of sadness or sorrows. Please don't let it get towards you, or even depression. All right. But yeah, we have the Seven of Swords here. Plan accordingly, but you have some type of karmic debt to pay. Or more importantly, there could be some type of unsuccessful plans coming towards you with the Hierophant card here. All right. Forgive them for they not know what they do, or for you not know what you do, or what you have gotten yourself into. All right. Okay. All right. So we're gonna go to the next person. I really like this song. This is by like Black or Six Black, called Long Nights. It's a karmic debt. I wouldn't per se karma, but I would just say it as like a repercussion. All right, not all repercussions are karma, and not all karma is repercussions. So you gotta kind of look at this from a dichotomous point of view. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to do this thing on TikTok. I do see y'all on TikTok asking questions, but like my thing keep freezing. Hold on, y'all. Hey Jay, welcome back. Hey Queen Halo Advertising. My bad, y'all. I was in that read real bad. I didn't even see y'all. Sometimes I be in the read too bad. I don't even be seeing y'all. So now we're gonna go to the next person and see what's going on here. You asked me, are you in line? I just want to make sure. I want to see what's going on here. Hey, just dropping in for support. Thank you. All right, so Mari or user, you were next, but Tobias did skip you. Or Taryn. Taryn's newest lover, is he at work? So let's see. All right, so Taryn's newest lover, is he at work? So are you asking me? Are you asking like, is this person like at work, works with them, or are they at work at this time being? Like, is that what you're asking me? Because I'm kind of confused a little bit. And then after that, we have user. All right. So while I'm waiting, Daisy, you said, will Jose contact you soon? The answer is yes. Don't think too much about it. The answer is yes, Daisy. You will be hearing from Jose. Don't get your panties in a bunch. Just yes. Works with you. So this person does work with you. So you're wanting to know if they work at the same job as you? Is that what you're asking? Because I'm a little confused. Or like, okay. You want to know? Okay, I see what you're asking here. I got confused for a second. All right, so you want to know if your newest lover or your new lover is going to be at work with you, like an actual option is going to work out here. So with the Queen of Wands energy, all right, I feel like you're hot, you're sexy, you're talking your shit, you're doing your shit, you're very powerful. But to answer your question with the Moon card, the Justice card, the answer is no. The answer was no. I feel like you could be thinking this because maybe how somebody's acting, or maybe you're reading a room, or you've been led to believe this, but the answer is no. Ten of Cups. I feel like you will possibly meet your newest lover through like a mutual friend at an event. Or Ace of Swords, when you're speaking your truth, or possibly cussing somebody out for like getting your order wrong or doing something wrong. Or this could be like right after you get some type of karma, good karma, and you reach a manifestation or you achieve an accomplishment, is when you're going to get an actual new lover. Okay. Yeah. Or when this person's going to get a new lover. With the Strength card energy before right now. Now, Five of Pentacles, that's some karmic shit going on at that damn job. Yeah, with the Hermit card, I feel like, you don't even know who this person is outside of that energy, or they don't know who this person is outside of that place. Nine of Wands, so that's the blockage. Temperance card, Hierophant card, they do what they will, or you do what you will when it comes to situation. But Temperance card, I feel like you just need to stay balanced here and keep it moving, or keep your back turned. or somebody to keep their back turned here. Eight of Pentacles to actually do their job. Ten of Wands without making it more difficult. With the here go the devil in the sun, because something is the devil is karmic or it's just temptation. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. That's the true Six of Swords. The Ten of Swords and the Four of Wands. Yeah, that's what it's giving. So keep your back turned on the head or on the swivel. That could definitely be of significance. Oh, okay. All right. So we're gonna go to the next person. And then we have Be With You by Beyonce. I like this song. Okay. All right, so we only have one person in line right now. One person we're doing reads on. So if you guys have any questions or you want to get paid read, you can definitely get one. You already paid for one, you can't pay for another one. You can't get back in line. Just letting y'all know. But yeah, now we're on Mari's reading and she wants a general. So we're gonna do a general. Period. Okay. My phone is glitching for some reason. All right, so Mari, let's go ahead and get right into your user Let's go ahead and get right into your read and see what's going on here. What does she need to know? Spirit, thank you. The first card we have here is Spirit of the Swan. So it's giving me ugly duckling turn, beautiful swan, or the movie Black Swan could be of significance here. I feel like you're very light, airy, poised, or more importantly, you could be very elegant. I'm not sure what your Venus sign is in. Your Venus could possibly be in a fixed sign or in an earth sign. It gives me that energy, or you have that as a moon sign. All right. Tell me more. What else does she need to know? I feel like you could be very beautiful right now, or like more importantly, beauty, sex, fertility, manifestation, planting seeds, okay, or more importantly, whatever you did in the fall to change your future will be coming up soon. All right, I'm also getting this where is there's some type of delusions going on. All right, so somebody could definitely be trying to make you believe something that is not true about them or what they want from you, how they're dealing with you. I'm also getting you could be very beautiful, so people tend to try to sleep with you or try to stagnate you by either making you believe delusions, telling you you're pretty, or sexing you down really good. Okay, all right, but yeah, I feel like also people could be feeling like you were a thief, you were a trickster, or you were a hustler. It's giving Nicki Minaj. She's a beast, she's a goon, she's a motherfucking goblin. All right, but I feel like this could be like a masculine energy feeling this way. I'm also getting your ancestors or your past on loved ones are watching you right now, and they're seeing something that like is causing you to be at a standstill. They're trying to get you to control. Okay, all right, but yeah, I feel like also what's going on. I don't know if you're doing like sex magic or you're doing like glamour spells. You're using the old method, but you may want to give it a try. All right, and then document what's going on, or you're doing your affirmations and they're working. Okay, or you should. But I'm seeing here people could be viewing you as an illusion. One minute she's there, one minute she's not, or like a fallacy or like a fairy, literally. All right, let's see what else she needs to know. People do love your vibe, okay, but I feel like somebody's mad that they can't get your vibe no more. Also, I feel like you can have people eating out the palm of your hand super easily here, or like you don't take advantage of people, but you could if you wanted to. People tend to want to take advantage of you, okay, or there could be somebody here who's trying to take advantage of you in some kind of way that you need to be aware of, or they're going to be coming in. All right, I'm also seeing either you're doing spells or you need to be better at your spell work or your spirituality. All right, also pay attention to your dreams here. They're going to be telling you all the good things coming up or towards you. All right, because you got a lot of money, wealth, status, attention, or windfall coming in as well too. All right, the more lessons you learn, the more you ascend. All right, but I'm seeing for you may need to do a spiritual cleanse here. There are some future predicted aspects that you could have already heard that will be coming true. You need to get your emotions or get it out of your emotional bag and heal. All right, because I feel like you got some envy or some shade or a weird ass person around you coming towards you that you've been warned about. You need to cut their ass off. or be aware if they're wearing a mask, or they envious, or they jealous, or they're not loyal. All right, that's what's going to bump in the night. What else does she need to know? All right, I feel like your gut instinct is definitely on point, but I feel like you may need to look at your shadow self or something that could make you feel like fearful, scared, or you could be avoiding needs to come up, or you can see some healing regarding that. I'm also getting you got some motherfuckers talking about your past and what you used to do, or how you used to act, or what's going on with you, or things that like could have affected you in the past, but it's like it's only because you shining or your energy is good, or they're jealous. Yeah, like people want you to be going through a tower, but I feel like your money is going to be coming up. You're going to be counting up, getting a better job, more money, something like that. Successful, all right, making the proper investments, being solid, stable. You don't need nothing or nobody outside of yourself. All right, but yeah, you got spiritual tests coming up soon too. And see if you're going to forgive somebody, reconcile, or more importantly, give them something they don't deserve, or give them access to you. But yeah, you got some people here who really are intimidated by you, but you are protected. So it's like, what are we talking about? Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some tarot now. Yeah. The Weekend. The song is called Snow Child. I've never heard this. All right, so what else does she need to know? What else does user need to know? So Knight of Cups energy. All right, so I'm seeing here something is going to be revealed. A new option, opportunity, proposal, or some type of newness. Could possibly even be like a friendship, reconciliation, blessings coming in. All right, seeds or things you planted working out, revelations, truth. You're protected from sadness or anything that's going to lower your vibration right now. Being given instructions in your dreams. All right, you may need to work on a daily routine, rituals, or more importantly, a ceremony that works for you. All right, in the Ace of Cups, yeah, rejuvenation, but I'm getting as well to something being short lived. The answer is no. Tell me what else she needs to know. Hmm. Okay. So also with the world card energy, okay, so I'm getting completely or successfully completing something, all right? You could definitely be successful in all venture. This is going to be your new reality. All right, I'm seeing here, you need to make sure that you are motivated here, or more importantly, check the people's motives around you, because somebody could definitely want you to fall, plotting on your downfall, or wants you to humble you in some kind of way. But this is going to be happening to them, or you're going to know who it is, because it's going to backfire on them with the Fool card. All right, I feel like your free will is open, or more importantly, you have some new beginnings coming with the Lovers card. This could be in love, platonically, romantically, new friendships, or more importantly, something that is for the moment. Tell me more. Overall, we had a two of swords. I see you are breaking some type of karmic cycle or generational curse. All right, and more importantly, restitution. You're going to be getting back what was taken from you, what was stolen, or it's going to be replaced with something bigger and better, or someone better. Okay, with the Five of Wands energy, I feel like you are a winner right now, or more importantly, don't listen to what somebody's saying, or more importantly, what they're doing or their actions. Reading between the lines is very important in your near future. All right, but we had a Three of Pentacles energy. Make sure your mind is strong. Make sure that you're not getting sick, or more importantly, your crown chakra is covered, or you're making sure you're cleansing it. Don't let anybody touch your hair, or your head, or nothing. All right, with the Sun card, somebody gonna be exposed here. Like somebody who's disloyal to you here, or somebody who is not who you think is gonna be exposed. All right, yeah, Ten of Pentacles energy, Two of Pentacles. All right, so we do have the commitment card. You can want to know if this person is serious about you. Let's see. Is Anthony serious about her? Or how is Anthony viewing the situation? The first card we have is photographs. So this person could be somewhat serious about you. They love you. They miss you. Or they love making new memories with you, hanging out and stuff. All right. You'll be hearing, calling, texting, or something from this person soon. Hey. But I feel like, yeah, this person is serious about you at the same time as like you intimidate them. So anytime you intimidate them or something they want to say or they don't want to deal with or they don't want to converse about or they get angry, this person is very weak-willed and they do run to another woman or another man and they do put you in competition with that person. Or it's something that's like a power they do. All right, you could be dealing with this person, but they're the one who's making this relationship karmic, or like more importantly, they're the ones who will make something karmic in some kind of way. They love your unconditional love, but I feel like this is somebody here who's weak-willed and they have some type of addiction pattern, something needs to be blocked. All right, which could leave you feeling heartbroken or sad. Okay, but yeah, this person, I mean, they like you and shit. They fuck with you. They want to be with you, but it's like they got to get their shit together. Like I said, their relationship could be over. You may need to heal from this, or like you'll get fed up eventually with this person. If you're not that deep into this is what the future could look like. All right, but yeah, we have the hand of cards. Person gonna be strategic with you. All right, but yeah, healthy choices, honey. They're not a healthy choice for you. They know that, but like this person loves what you do for them, or they love you, but they're toxic. So they could be serious about you, but only like when they feel like being serious, then they flip again. They flip it like a fucking switch. So yeah. But anyways, honey, that was your reading. I really hope it did resonate, honey. But god damn, damn. All right, so the line is free for those of you guys who want to get paid reads. You definitely can get one. If you have a specific question you want to answer. For those of you guys who ask me yes or no's on TikTok, give me 1 second. You are so welcome. All right, so for those of you who ask me yes or no's on TikTok, Myra, you said, will my conversation with Daniel go well tonight? 10 of Cups, it should go well. It should definitely go well. 7 of Pentacles in the Moon card, but I feel like it may be a little gut wrenching because I feel like you're gonna be clocking in tea or telling this motherfucker like, yeah, this is what I'm seeing. Sneaky links or something they've been sneaking around doing. She just cooked Anthony. Low key, I'm about to go change my name. Oh Lord. Did I? Ah. All right, Mahi. And then I see you too, Ash. Welcome back. So, Ash, you said, will I see Caleb this weekend? Got the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the High Priestess. As of right now, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell right now. I feel like you want to see the person 6 of Wands, answer is yes, but I feel like 8 of Cups, may have to leave early, or something could come up where they have to collaborate or go help somebody out, or something else could be more important. All right. You said yes. Thank you. We're in a break right now. Mahi, you said, will Tahir ever reach out to me? Yes, this person will reach out to you. The answer is yes. All right. They could be going through an ending, something temporarily affecting them, and they're trying to bounce back. Leia, you said, is Tommy going to continue? Is Tommy going to continue calling me from unknown callers? It's hard to tell because I feel like 4 of Pentacles energy, this person's actually going to start holding back. Or now that you know that it's them, this person could start to hold back 7 of Wands, or like change their approach in some kind of way. They may give another shot, but they're going to change their approach. All right, next person. You said, will Jalen reach back out? We're in no contact. He's like locked up. All right, so the Empress card reverse. I feel like you wanted this person gonna reach back out with the Empress card reverse, but there is some type of delay or intervention here. As of right now, I'm seeing a no. They're not gonna reach back out right now. They could be definitely dealing with another person or talking to somebody else, but I feel like they're gonna reach back out when they're ready. But as of right now, the answer is no. Whenever they're ready, they're gonna reach back out. Will Charlotte have a financial breakthrough? Page of Wands, Page of Swords, Ace of Cups, yes, but the answer is yes. But I feel like with the Page of Swords energy, it's only because if like somebody changes their moves, trajectory, directions, or like people that they're around, stop telling people they motherfucking business here, or stop pouring into cups that don't pour into them. Yeah. Christina, well, I hang out with Gary on the 31st. I don't know. Do you want to hang out with Gary? Because right now it's giving a no. It's giving a no, but I feel like, if you want to, you can. But I still keep getting no 8 of Cups. Like, I don't think so. It's giving me that. All right. Sorry. Alani, you said, is my marriage coming to an end? Knight of Pentacles. As of right now, I feel like you haven't gotten the news yet, but the answer is yes with the Empress card, the 8 of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. The answer is yes. 6 of Wands. The answer is yes. It's coming to an end, but I feel like you're still in this marriage. Or like somehow you're still involved, but it's coming to an end, or things are like something is unspoken, or somebody's holding back. All right. All right. So next person we have Joanna. You said, is Emerson thinking about me? No, this person is not thinking about you at all. Great. Will my kid's dad leave me alone and release me? All right, so it's neither a yes nor a no. It's neither a yes nor a no. They feel like it's a blockage between y'all, Three of Cups, maybe even a third party. But I feel like Ten of Swords, they feel like they still got on the chance. The person is the devil, so the answer is no. But you may want this, but the answer is no. Nick, does my Sage baby daddy want to move back in? Ten of Swords. This person don't really want to move back in. I feel like they're enjoying where they at, but this person will end up moving back in with the death card because wherever they at is going to end or change. Something ain't gonna turn out how they expect it, or it's gonna be short lived. All right. Yeah. All right. So once again, it is one yes or no per person. After that, it's a paid read. I give that to y'all courtesy of just me being nice. Um, make sure I didn't skip anybody. Give me 1 second. Sorry, y'all. I'm being nosy and shit. Sorry, y'all. Like, okay. Sorry about that. Anyways, thank you for the swords. I am fake sad though. LOL. I was watching your read mad times. I'm fake sad. Don't be fake sad. It could be just be a Gemini moon. Elizabeth. Elizabeth. Hey, Lotto. Elizabeth. You said is it best to leave Derek? Um. Damn. Last call for readings. Last call for readings. What time is it? 10:30. Last call for readings. Is it best to leave this person alone? The answer is yes. I don't know if like it's like you're going through a loss. Or like this person's a fucking loser. I'm sorry. Like this person is a loser. They always trying to play the innocent role, try to play the victim. It's always something going on with them. They need to leave their ass alone. It pisses me off just even looking at that shit. Um Literally the moon was low. Yeah, the moon is very low with that. Yeah. Elizabeth said exactly LOL. Like he just give me loser energy and then you give me boss bitch energy, like, and you're just looking at him like, are you serious right now? Hey, gorgeous Shar. Thank you guys for the roses, the swords, and the gifts and stuff. Um, you say you moving down there soon. A lot of people are moving down here. They're not moving down here. They moving to Florida or they moving to Texas. That's where everybody moving to, Florida and Texas. I'm out of his level never again. Yeah, don't do that shit again. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pin it here for readings. It is last call for readings, last call for questions, last call for all that stuff. It was a vibe. Yeah, it be vibey down here. It be vibey when it's like the summertime. Chardonnay, you say it's Angel manifested me after 2 years of no contact. I see her on my TikTok page. The answer is no. You're not manifesting you. You could just be in this person's vicinity or range, Three of Pentacles, okay? Yeah, you could just be in this person's vicinity, or you just so happen to see them on your TikTok page or see them collaborating out in the elements, out in the community, but they're not manifesting you. Seven of Cups, this person just could be expanding or like widening their range or their aura. All right, that's good. That's good. You said LMAO girls acting crazy because I'm from up north. Yeah, like when you be up north and you come down here, they be like in an accent and all that shit. But when you up north and you from the south, it be the same thing but in the reverse. All right, sure. So it's definitely last call. It's last call because I gotta take my niece to her hair appointment tomorrow. You love my accent. Thank you. Some people say I got an accent. Some people say I don't have an accent. I don't really know what it sounds like. Some people say I sound like I'm from up north. Some people sound like I sound like I'm from down south and I'm country. So I don't really know what it sounds like. Ugh. Oh my goodness. So yeah. Yep. Last call for readings, y'all. I see this Gemini moon is bringing out a lot of interesting things. I don't know if y'all peep, but I be peeping. All right. Yeah. All right. Nah, you got an accent for sure. I don't know what it sounds like though. Like I can't hear it to myself. Like I'm like, what is that? What are these dots? I'm trying to vibe now and I gotta do a reading. Got to vibe now. I don't know. I've been trying to vibe, but like the vibes have been interesting for like this like week. I don't know. This has been up and down, up and down, up and down. I haven't been able to sit down in a few days without disruption. That's how I feel. Trav said I sound like I'm from down south. Ah, yeah, yeah. It's real annoying, but that's that Gemini energy. I'm just like, okay, like when is this shit gonna chill a little bit? I feel like also time is moving so fast. Like everything is like super warp speed or some shit. I don't. That's what it gives me, honey. It's light, yeah. That's how I feel. Okay, let me see. I'm about to put these goddamn cards up and chill for a second. I'm really about to watch this Diddy trial and see what the hell going on with that shit. Like the way you yeah is different. People always say that they're like when I be seeing yeah, like yeah. When I be like yeah, or however I be doing it. I don't know. I can't like do it hard. It just be like not do it. Y'all is funny. Y'all funny tonight. All right, y'all. So it's last call for readings. I'm gonna play one song. After that song is over, that's it. What song is this? Because I don't want to hear that shit. I want to hear a song that I don't listen to. I don't want to hear this shit. Yeah, let's listen to an NBA YoungBoy song because his concert is coming up. Y'all, I got the NBA YoungBoy concert tickets. I'm outside with it. I don't give a fuck. I'm just so happy. Like that was my main thing to do this summer. Like, period. Like y'all just don't know. He was so influential on my spiritual journey. Like, got me through hella shit. I chose you badly. You a bad choice. I knew you was a bad choice. All right, so last call for questions and last call for readings. Hey, Supernova. Yeah, last call for readings and last call for questions, y'all. For today. I don't do card pulls, Latoya. It's just a yes or a no for y'all on here, unless it's a full read. Let me pin it real quick. Oh, let me see what he said. There be some weird ass shit going on Facebook. I be having to stay my ass off of there. Oh my goodness. Hey, hey, hey. All right, so last call for questions and readings and all that stuff, y'all. I did put the pin right here. You're fine. I pinned it again. Cause I gotta be up early, and then I got a nail appointment in the morning. My nail finna be so tea. I already know I'm finna be tired as fuck, but I might just stay up. Katoya. For those of you guys on YouTube and you want a reading, you have to go under. You have to go under the video in the description box. All right. So Toya and Anwar. So where's Toya? Oh, there she is. All right, Latoya, you said, will you get the job tomorrow? The answer, the Nine of Pentacles energy. Let's see, the Ace of Wands. You should get the job. If you don't get that job here, it's because either you didn't properly plan, or more importantly, Page of Swords, somebody else took the job from right under your nose. All right, thank you so much, Jay. What is my song? Any NBA Youngboy song, I'll be ready to fast. All right, so and Pink Blubber, you said, should you buy a lottery ticket? I would enter in a raffle, but Eight of Pentacles, the answer is yes. Three of Wands and the Two of Cups. Go ahead. I don't mean you're gonna win, but you know, you should. Eight of Pentacles to kind of get your method or madness. And then Nova, I got you too. Run it up, run it up. I don't know. It's your mind made up. Okay, so Katoya, we're gonna go ahead and look at you and Anwar and see what's going on. You said you love how fast I talk, to be honest. I'm glad you said that, because everybody say I do everything fast. I walk fast, I talk fast, do everything fast, but I hate watching readers where they be so slow, like, yeah, this and that. Like, I can't stand shit like that. All right, see you tomorrow, Jay. Thank you so much for pinning that for me. Thank you, Leisha, Lachey. I think it's Lachey for the roses. All right, so Katoya, let's see what's going on with your tea. Thank you for the pen. All right, you definitely the perfect speed. Get right to the point. Yeah, because I don't like bullshit. I don't like readers who just like, bitch, what the fuck is this reading it about? Like, we need to. Like, what's going on? All right, so Toya, let's see what's going on. All right, so let's see how Anwar is viewing you at this current time being. All right, so Nine of Swords. This person could be, this person Anwar could be viewing you as a Nine of Swords and Nine of Cups, like you being sad over what you want or what you can't have. I feel like Anwar could be viewing you like in the energy, like you want something really, really bad with this person, or you want to work things out. But I'm seeing here with the Three of Wands, this person could feel as if it's something you're not seeing or understanding about why this has to be a loss, or why it's not working in your favor, or why you're being told no. King of Pentacles energy. All right, this person could also have like some type of big ego. They could be having something going on where like they on a fucking ego trip, a power trip. Nine of Pentacles, and this person could definitely want to be single here, or like they're only worried about what they're accumulating, what they're focused on, and they got other shit to handle. Queen of Swords reverse. This person could feel as if you want to cuss them the fuck out, or it's something you gotta say. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. All right, I'm getting not right now. Let's talk about it. Let's do it later. Let's catch up on this. All right. Thank you so much for what is that? That is cute. What is that? It's called a swan. Oh, this is swan. Okay. I've never seen that one before. Okay, here's got my song by JT. But I feel like when it comes to Anwar, yeah, when it comes to you though, Toya, let's see how he thinks you're viewing him. He thinks you're viewing him King of Cups, loving, caring, emotionally mature. But Eight of Swords, you could be viewing him as somebody who like have a lot on their mind. you want the person to win, or they're focused on being like winning or successful. But Page of Wands, there is some type of unspoken distance or like physical distance or some type of misalignment with you and this person, where you may feel as if what you're doing and providing it was not good enough for them, or like they're unsatisfied in some kind of way, even though it's equal give and take, or you want equal reciprocity. But I feel like the death card, yeah, somebody want to worry about themselves or leaving, or they want to be single in some kind of way or in no contact. Okay, so that could be a significance here. Um, so it has to be 15. Pink blubber, it has to be 15. All right. But yeah. So this is what I'm seeing here. Where is this shit going? All right, let's look at what do we need to know about Anwar. All right, so fulfilling a fantasy. I feel like what's going on here, something does not do it for this person. This person could be really promiscuous here, or like 3 of Wands. They have their back turned towards you. They could be trying to still ride shit out with you, or you still trying to ride shit out with this person. But I feel like it's too much drama, or like somebody's not fighting for what they love and they're keeping this a secret, or this like truly how they feel. This person could be immature. They know that they fucked up. The person could be depressed, or even you depressed in some kind of way. All right, but when it comes to this person here, they're running away from you. Whoever this NY person is, they running away from you. I feel like you need to check yourself or check this person. When it comes to you though, yeah, sex shop. Okay, you could like sleeping with this person, or you could be wondering like watching them, trying to figure out what they doing. If they cheating on you, you tired of the drama. You may feel like you got to put this person in their place, or you just trying to figure out like what do they hide, like what's going on with this person, like. That could also be in no contact, or like something is outdated, it's expired, or it's about to expire or be put in the trash. Like, you know, yeah. I find this person could also be insecure in their feelings because you done caught them doing something they don't got no business here, or you will be. You could also know all the information, the tea that you're looking for already, so this defeats the purpose. But I feel like, yeah, this person could be being spiritual attacked by a karmic, or with this situation is giving karmic energy. Y'all could both be like in a whirlpool or a cesspool full of shit that's affecting both of y'all. All right. I don't know if you're trying to hold on to this person really, really hard or what. But that's what I'm seeing here. Okay, Toya. Yeah. I feel like you need to have a conversation with this person. Or if y'all in no contact, do what you do, boo, and let this person reach out to you. Maybe y'all Michael Jackson rock with you. Hey Amina, welcome back. I literally was just playing this on my Wii, the dancing game by Michael Jackson. I was just literally playing that shit not even 30 minutes ago. Well, yeah, but you know. There's some type of confirmation, conversation. Yeah, something needs to be talked about. He said he got 90 days left, but it's something he got to get off his chest. And I feel like what's going on, hater. There could be a hater in the midst here, all right, or somebody here who could be money hungry and hating in some kind of way about how you treat this person and how they treat you. All right, but there's some type of secret this person is like hiding from you, and something could be turned out as your worst nightmare. But I feel like this what this is. It's like this person gonna be trying to act weird. All right, or they did some shit behind your back, or they continue to do weird shit. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting. Hold on. Marcia, the answer is yes. All right, there could be minor hiccups, but the answer is yes. All right, so let's call for readings, y'all. Let's call for readings and all of that stuff. All right, so we are on Nova right now, and we'll start with your question, and then we'll jump into your general. There's no magic, there's no sweet love. Damn, just straight out the gate, huh? Just straight out the gate, huh? Damn. And we can rock the boogie. All right, so Toya, you said I'm currently in the process of moving to Carolina. He keeps trying to see me, and I'm running from him. Honey, I would keep running from that nigga, okay? Because that nigga ain't no fucking good. He wants you to be like, he could be chasing you and shit, but that nigga right there, you gotta be careful. That's all I'm saying. Like, yeah. You in Florida right now. I like Florida though, but people say to live in Florida is high. Not Miss Fine shit. That shit is funny as fuck. Cause who the fuck? What the hell? What the helly? It's Miss Spiritual shit to you. All right. But anyways, yeah. So we waiting on Nova. I know she said she want a general reading, but we also gonna have a question. All right. Let's see what else going on. And then Amina, I just got your cash app too. So you go after her. Y'all both try to skip. All right. So I'm waiting for Nova to see what's going on. All right. So Nova, let's see what's going on when it comes to your read. All right. So when I heard y'all's cash apps, you'll know that it's your turn if you do choose to click away, whether you're on YouTube or you're on TikTok. All right. So first things first, Nova. Let's go ahead and see like what do you need to know at this current time being. All right. So first we got the Four of Cups and we got the Eight of Swords. Okay, Nova. So I feel like right now there is somebody who's like conversing about you, thinking about you, having conversation either with themselves or another trusted individual about you. But I feel like Eight of Swords, their mind or their energy is solely focused on you. All right, or this could be on you could be on the minds of many here. People who wish that they had didn't have to learn a lesson or didn't have to learn how to treat you or how to move with you. All right, I'm also seeing with the Wheel of Fortune here. People could also be concerned about your advancement, your progress, or you remembering what the fuck happened, or you not leaving shit in the past. It's like, yeah, bitch, I moved on, but I always keep the motherfucking receipts. I always know what the hell going on. Okay. Also we got the Two of Wands energy. So I'm seeing as well too, there could be a very important decision you're going to be faced with soon that you need to make sure that this is for your highest good, or this is gonna you'll be able to move forward, transfer, or win in some kind of way. Tell me more. All right, we also got the Eight of Pentacles energy. So I'm saying you could be working a lot as well too. All right, having your head in the book. So more importantly, staying ready so you don't gotta be ready. I'm seeing here you will have a financial increase or possibly even a change in your job or your sports team's gonna make sure you have that. All right, we also got the Four of Pentacles energy. All right, so I feel like what's going on here as well too. There could be a situation as like people want to talk to you. They want to be in your business. They want to see what you got going on, but they could be holding back because they want you to like do this in a way where it's like they don't have to pry and poke and probe. Okay. Once again, you need to save your money or like retain some time for information. It's going to be very important for you in the near future. You're also going to be getting some type of security or help to either build, transform, or accumulate something. All right, but I am seeing here with the Four of Swords, there is going to be some type of instructions or dream messages or confirmations coming in your dreams. Make sure you're paying attention. All right. Also, when it comes to you, Nova, I see with Ace of Swords, you got some clarity coming in as well too with the King of Pentacles. It could be about your career, your stability, or what path you're supposed to be taking. It's also be clarity about like who you can't fuck with, who's a rat, or more important, who's trying to get you jammed up, tied up, or wasting your time, slow you down, who trying to like get some karma on you here, or like put you in a karmic deficit. Or trying to call a timer for you, but you already gonna be like 10 steps ahead of them. Like, bitch, you thought you was slick. I'm on some whole different shit. That's just what it is. Tell me more about Nova. Also, it is last call, y'all. All right, so it's just a Wands. Overall, I see you as a very victorious and emotionally mature woman. All right, but I do see what's going on with the Sun card. Something gonna be exposed. Somebody gonna be showing up, visiting you, popping up. Three of Swords. Somebody who could have hurt you, lied to you, cheated on you, deceived you here, but they're gonna be trying to come in different energy here. Nine of Wands. All right, I'm also dealing with the Fool card here. You do have a new beginning here. Somebody could be anxious about this because they don't want it to happen. Thank you for the sword, Vanessa. All right, but anyways, we have the Nine of Cups energy. So I see you on the brink of manifestation, possibly even a new love offer. I'm also getting third party energy, Two of Swords. Yeah, somebody could also be having a third party, or somebody could become with the worst. You whole time they got a man, they got a woman, they got somebody. Yeah. But I'm seeing you need to be calm, cool, and relaxed. All right, keep your anger, your hyper focus energy, or your receipts to a minimum. You got good karma coming in. All right, but act like you don't know, even though you do know. But you got the Devil card here, Knight of Cups. So I feel like you don't even know there's more goodness coming in for you. But the devil can smell it on you. All right, Six of Cups energy. All right, also you could be needing to decipher a real, genuine offer, a real, genuine blessing versus a fake one or one with strings attached. All right, this is what I'm seeing here. But yeah, what else we got here when it comes to your read? We got the Knight of Wands. Somebody is upset. All right, I will be on live again tomorrow. Probably earlier. Probably tomorrow. Let me see. I'll probably be on live around like 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock tomorrow. All right, Eastern Standard Time. Also, what's going on here, Nova, as well too. I'm seeing with the World card to the Wand. Somebody is so fucking upset because everybody believes you. over them, or everybody's siding with you over them, or everybody is saying that you right over them. Three of Wands, and they feel like everybody has turned their back on you or turned back on them after some type of drama, gossip, or something has been debunked. All right, Pink Blubber, I will see you tomorrow. All right, but you have more people than you are expecting, Nova, who really got your back or really like fucking with your campaign. Seven of Swords, but I do see what's going on. Somebody finna try to start some type of argument, okay, or piss you off or to get a reaction out of you. Nine of Swords, because they can't stop thinking about you. They ain't nothing but a fucking fan. A fan and a fiend. Alright, let's get you some Oracle. And then whatever your question is, Nova, definitely let me know what your question is. After that, we will have somebody else in line. Hold on. Let me get you some Oracle and then we'll have Shay next. But yeah, let me get her some Oracle. That's a great question. All right, so let's get some Oracle here for her. Anything that I missed that she needs to know for Nova. I don't know if anybody told you this, Nova, but there's this YouTuber I used to watch all the time, but I never see her on my For You page no more. She used to do readings and shit, but she used to show up on my shit all the time. She got like a whole bunch of followers, more than me. But I just never seen her again. You look like her. I don't know if I ever told you that. All right, but let's go ahead and see what else she needs to know. All right, so follow your good instincts at this current time being here. All right, things don't need to be perfect. They just need to make sense. Okay. Or somebody could be wanting you to feel this way. All right. Also, you have abundance coming towards you, or abundance of creative energy as well too. You could be in your feminine energy. You're doing a lot of solo plexus work. The color is yellow. Also, you have potentially the time, effort, or energy to recover a situation or to heal something. And also, there is some type of confusion here that you will be finding the solution to. Something is not what it seems visually here, but you are destined to figure this out or go through some type of trickery or dispel this. So please be aware of this. Last but not least, use your wisdom here and remain impartial here and just show gratitude no matter what. But yeah, prayer will be needed right now. Prayer could really be helping you expand and move forward. Oh, we got song 24 hours by A Boogie, so that time period could be of significance. Um, yeah, let's answer your second question though. All right, so for her second question, she wants to know if she should work with Easily or Easily. All right, the Star card, the High Priestess, and the Knight of Wands. I don't know, I'm hearing something about temperament or temperamental. Queen of Wands, the answer is yes, because you're already powerful with the Two of Wands and a Hierophant card. All right, but do this at your own risk, okay, with the Tower card and the Moon card. Because you could be dealing with a situation where it's causing the Tower, the Moon card, things need to be worked out. Hey Michelle. But yeah, the answer is yes, Eight of Cups, Ace of Swords. Don't go into situation blindly or without enough ammo. Okay. Make sure you have the clarity or the research you're looking for before just jumping out there and working with this Orisha or deity. Okay, so all right, last call for reads, y'all. All right, sorry about that. So, Amina, you said I feel overwhelmed. Just know I need balance, prosperity, and a clear direction on how to move forward and create the life that I want. I'm exhausted and I feel stuck. General, maybe I don't know what I need. So let's look at the general. We're gonna go ahead and get you some direction cards to see what you need to be doing. But I feel like first things first, with you feeling overwhelmed, this could be because you bit off more than you could chew, or you could have a lot that you are being given, but it's not to your usual deficit or not to your usual. I feel like also there could be a block in your prosperity, your money, because you don't have clear direction, or you could be being pulled every which way, Amina, and that can be a really problem, a really important problem. I feel like also you have been given or you will be given the instructions to move forward and create the life that you want, but it may not show up in the way that you want, or you could be negating them because right now it feels like that's wrong, where it feels wrong, or it feels different, or more importantly, it could just be more difficult or uncomfortable. All right, I know you could feel exhausted as well too, so this could definitely be like your energy going every which way, but also you could feel stuck due to outside influences. So let's look at a general. Let's pull some cards. Yeah. I mean, also need to work with your root chakra and your sacral. Supernova, you said I've been procrastinating. I've been reading and researching. You're welcome. Okay. So let's see. Give me 1 second. I'm looking for a specific deck that's in here, but all right. So let's look at it general, but let's see what needs to be your next moves. Okay. So Mina, that's what we're gonna look at. And then we have the song called Trouble by J. Cole playing. So you're definitely in some kind of divine trouble or trouble, period. I said, gunshots in the air. I ain't scared for my life. All right, so I feel like you could just be in that part of your journey as well too, to where you're in the midway or midpoint, and you could be feeling as if like, what the fuck am I doing? I have lost everything, or where am I at? You need to recenter or regroup. Okay. But anyways, let's pull some cards here. All right, let's see what should be her next moves when it comes to her getting balance. To regain balance here, what does she need to be doing here next moves wise? All right, so to regain balance here, you have to lose something or someone lighting up the load, or more importantly, you have to get right in alignment. Right now, you're out of alignment, which is where all this misfortune is coming from that you're experiencing. That's the reason why, Amina. I feel like this ones you're closer to a win than you think, but I feel like your spirit guides are feeling as if you're being ignorant or unreceptive, or you're disregarding what they're sending you or how they're telling you what to do because they've given you the advice already. They could just simply be feeling as if with the hangman that like you're not seeing it from the proper perspective, or not letting go of, or losing, or sacrificing what they're telling you to sacrifice here. All right, and I feel like three ones they even showing you foresight, or they know that you want to expand and progress, which they giving you some of this, but I feel like you gotta listen to them for the rest. I feel like also, yeah, destiny, you're not on your destined path here. And that's why you could be feeling like, fate isn't lining up, your luck isn't coming through, or you could be feeling like you're experiencing karma. But I feel like you could have been arrogant, or you could have been resisting some type of change or obstacle that you need to get rid of here, or something that was blocking you. All right. So this is what you need to do to regain balance. Why is she feeling overwhelmed? Yeah, King of Cups. You could also be overwhelmed because I feel like you're not pouring into yourself, nurturing and maintaining yourself. All right, or you need to be loving on yourself right now with the Four Wands energy. Not really worried about achievements here, but building on that foundation with yourself and taking the initiative when it comes to yourself to discover like why you feel that way, how you feel that way, get to the bottom of this, and get rid of that anxious energy or that helpless energy. All right, because you have a new opportunity coming towards you, and prosperity is going to flow back in once you get out of that energy. Okay. Because right now you could be very cold or heartless or rash to yourself, or you're not in a very comfortable position, or you're in a foreign or unfamiliar place or energy here, which is causing a setback or causing you to procrastinate or feel like you don't know where the fuck you at. All right, and that does happen. That does happen. All right, but yeah, let go. Let go. Because you're being warned about like losing opportunity or some type of scarcity mindset you need to get out of, lack mentality you need to get out of. All right, yeah, but this is clear direction. All right. Anything else you need to do when it comes to her next moves? Also, let's call for reads. Okay. Yeah, 5 of Cups. So I feel like what's going on here as well too. Yeah, you may need to get out of pessimistic energy. Any regrets that you have or anything that's holding you back from moving on, you need to think about it and then go be about it. All right. I feel like also your ancestors or your past on loved ones here, they could feel as if, more importantly, magician card, they giving you the energy, the resources, the tools, or the skills, but you continue to be rebellious, or like they're giving you the okay to move forward, but you continue to be rebellious, or either you're being manipulated, or you're deceiving someone, or somebody's doing this to you, or you're just not focused. That's okay, but I feel like you need to accept something with yourself, or accept the fact that there's good days, there are bad days, but you need to reevaluate why you're being stuck, why you're feeling this way, or more importantly, get to the bottom of the reason as to why. With the Knight of Cups, like what do you want? Is this inconsistency going to help you? All right, is it going to hurt you? What has hurt you? What is causing this? What is slowing you down? All right, I feel like this is the problem here. And me spiritually speaking, I have had plenty of times on my journey where I felt this way, and I had to get down to the bottom of it. And I'm like, yo, but I know I'm the Aquarius, so I'm stubborn. I do what the fuck I want to do, and I pay for it every time. Hard head make a soft ass. All right, but yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Once she gets all this stuff in alignment, what can things possibly look like for her? Two of Pentacles, balanced out. Okay, you got your priorities together. You're flexible. Knight of Swords, you unstoppable. You're focused. All right. More importantly, surrendering what needs to be surrendered, sacrificing it, not being pressed or like feeding into motherfuckers bullshit or crashing out on them. Money coming in, new job, career, or even Seven of Pentacles, like getting your reward, show due diligence. But if not, you'll continue to be overwhelmed, overly committed to the wrong people, wrong things. All right. Have unpredictable changes or feeling like you don't know where you're going. Reconciling with the wrong people, ideas, and coping mechanisms. And more importantly, your finances will take a hit. Your finances will take a hit. You could possibly get into it with your family members, the people that you care about. And all in all, not knowing if you're going or coming. And feeling tired and overworked. So that's what I'm seeing here. All right, because the shift is waiting on you. Your vibration, your energy is waiting on you with the Judgment card. You may have to have an awakening inside of an awakening. All right. And you may also, if you do this good enough, you may have somebody who's going to help you, accompany you. All right. Even if this is short-lived, Justice card. But it's all about fuck around and find it out. Sometimes you got to fuck around and find out. Okay. So I hope that did answer your question or your reading. We're going to go ahead and get you some oracle. Yeah. Okay. So when it comes to your reading, tell me more. All right. So what else does she need to know moving forward here? All right. So faith. I feel like you need to be stronger in your faith, be unshakable, and have an unwavering faith in yourself and where you're going. And I feel like in what you're creating. Okay, or what you're trying to do. You could be confused right now here, but all in all, people who are on the same level or in alignment with you, they could be confused as well too. It's not just you, so don't feel no kind of way. You got some wisdom and downloads coming in as well too about yourself. And other feminists could be going through the same thing, so don't take it too harsh. But yeah, you'll get back balance with your destiny here, even though these could be confused or you're confused right now. You realize this is bittersweet. But I feel like what's going on, yeah, you'll have to put in more work, but there is some gossip and shit. But fuck who's talking. Look who's doing. But your happiness will be coming back, okay? Your abundance and money will be coming back as well, too. But overall, this is just a part of growth. That's all. You said thank you so much. I know I have an ex that I think I'm so tied to, and that connection needs to be severed. I just can't do it myself. I tried. So let me give you some advice. I've been there. I've had connections with people who like I would rather them leave me than I leave them because I can't do it. I can't bring myself to hurt myself or hurt them. So, and I'm actually having deja vu for some reason telling you this. I don't know why I'm experiencing deja vu. But when it comes to you doing this, sometimes ghosting does work. Or more importantly, I'm not saying push them away, but let them know this to their face. Let them know to their face, hey, this is what I want to do, but I can't bring myself to do it, whatever. Or more importantly, pray that prayer. Pray that prayer, boo. Okay? And keep moving. Yeah. Or ask Archangel Michael to sever the ties. Because normally when you can't bring yourself to do it, when you do those things, it's already taken care of. Ask your ancestors to do it and to get it over with, or you can definitely do a cord cutting ritual as well too, a black walnut bath, and that's gonna be what it's gonna be. So be aware of that because I've been in that situation as well too. They can't leave me alone. I can't leave them alone, but I know I need to leave them alone, or I'm gonna be stuck where I'm at. So yeah. But yes, honey, this was your read. I really hope you did love it. All right. Yeah. You are so welcome. All right, y'all. So I will see y'all tomorrow on live around 5 or 6 o'clock. I will post it on the community tab and on TikTok what time I'll be going live. I'm not really sure. Depends on how tired I am because I got a busy day tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday. All right. But anyways, I will see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow. Yeah. All right.